What's up, you guys? There is a message coming through that I actually wrote down like 2 days ago that I was not ready to channel quite yet because all of the pieces were still kind of coming together, and this would just be like a confirmation reading for somebody. So if you know that this is happening, just like understand that there's some sort of divine justice or some sort of like recalibrating of like soul mates and soul contracts that are beginning to support someone. But the message that what I wrote down, God is pissed that there was some sort of a creative project that was interrupted. So the example that God is giving me to use is a very silly one that I actually think my neighbor was compelled just for this reading, confirmation for me to do this reading. But there's some sort of, okay, so like a creative project. So let's say, all right, so what happened with me, all right? And again, this reading is not about me, okay? I have felt like the spirit of projection a few times on a few readings. So I just want to make that very clear that when I use examples in my life, it's usually because it was orchestrated in a way for the divine to like say, hey, look, this is a thing, okay? Tap, tap, tap. This is a thing that needs to be announced or something that needs to happen, okay? So, or needs to be spoken of, or this is somehow going to be relevant to a reading. Okay, so anyways, I was outside gardening and doing yard work and stuff like that. And currently, right now, myself, I am not smoking cannabis. I know when I'm supposed to, when Spirit tells me that I'm supposed to, and when I am not supposed to, when I'm supposed to heal, and when I'm supposed to, like, focus, okay? So now, for me, it is time to focus. So, I mean, we're always healing and stuff like that, and we're all whatever. Anyway, so I'm in the backyard, and I know for sure I got a message from my guides the night before that, like, I'm not smoking. No more cannabis, not at least for a little while, right? So I'm outside gardening and my neighbor mentions like smoking, okay? Now, Spirit took me on this little journey, like that there's somebody who is doing some sort of a creative project that is intended and or set, like infused to help the collective in some way, or it's some sort of creative. It might even be like a creative project that is trying to help somebody to heal a part of themselves, which is helping to heal a part of the collective, or there's something going on, okay? But it was interrupted, okay? Like I was gardening and this dude asked me if I wanted to smoke and I'm like, no, okay? Now, if I would have said yes, I probably would have smoked, ate a lot of food, laid out in the sun, relaxed. It would have been a great day, whatever, you know what I mean? But like I knew that there, you know, like there are things that need to be done. It's fall and I need to get like really focused and get ready for like the winter seasons and stuff like that, or the winter season rather. Okay, so that being said, I don't know, maybe that's relevant too. Maybe somebody is trying to focus as well, and like maybe somebody needs to stop smoking for a little while or stop using cannabis, unless if you need it, unless if you medicinally absolutely need it, then, because I get that for sure. I have head trauma, so I oftentimes need it to get rid of migraines and to stimulate my appetite, because otherwise I won't eat. So all right, God is pissed because there's some sort of a creative project that was interrupted, okay? It's probably much bigger than you just gardening and somebody asking you if you want to smoke a joint, okay? All right, but it's something like that. There's something like, that's the only thing that I can think of, that's the only thing that I can see. So that's the only thing that all right? I was also hearing someone thinks you are exploiting them for their money because they are exploiting you for your ancestral abundance. Or not you, but there is somebody who thinks that they are being exploited for their money, but it's because they are exploiting other people for their ancestral abundance and their sacral chakra energy, okay? So, like, yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to like, maybe there's some sort of a creative project that is healing a light worker, and it's like there's somebody who continues to, like, interrupt this healing process. There's another really interesting message that's coming, and there's karmic justice that's coming for these people. God's pissed, okay? There's another message that's coming. It's something about whoever you are, you know that you can speak telepathically to other people, but there's something else about, and I'm going to randomly just pull two signs, But let's say that you are, okay, we've got Venus and we've got Mercury. Say that you are a Gemini or a Virgo, and then we've got like a Taurus or a Libra over here, okay? We'll actually just say we've got a Gemini and we've got a Taurus, okay? So let's say that you are the Gemini and you have like a Taurus friend who is behind the scenes helping to support you in some sort of some sort of an organization or some sort of a community or some sort of a environment. You may or may not even know that this is happening, okay? And it does not have to be a Gemini and it does not have to be a Taurus, but those are just the two cards that I just pulled. I have Scorpio out here too. Anyway, all right. There's something about this Taurus or this sign who we'll say is ruled by the planet Venus, okay, who can connect with other people who are ruled by the sign. Somebody has spiritual has like the consent from the divine to be able to essentially like read the minds of other people who are in that same sign or in that same energy. Like, so somebody who is a Taurus or a Libra or somebody who is the same astrological sign is shape-shifting and essentially gathering intel from people and telepathically trying to communicate it to you, okay? This is what I'm hearing, okay? Again, it does not have to be Libra, Taurus, it does not have to be, Mercury or Venus ruled, but we do have that. Let's pull more signs. Let's see what other signs we might have. We've got Aries right there with Mars, but we've also got Aries. So with Mars, that's also Scorpio. It could also be Scorpio. Scorpio is usually, I think, I associate Mars and Neptune and sometimes Uranus with Scorpio. So we've got Pisces as well. Okay, so I feel like somebody's sending you some like downloads or some sort of telepathic communication. We've got Scorpio's highly aspected. We've got Jupiter, so that's Sagittarius. We've got the Sun, that's Leo. So what the message is for an Aries? For sure, what the message is it's like somebody needs to just get back on track with what we've got Uranus as well. So that's Aquarius and well, it's really just Aquarius. Okay, so somebody needs to get back on track with regards to this creative, whatever it is that you're doing. It could even be like, it's bigger than what I can understand it to be. So I don't know. I hope that this reading will help somebody, any of you guys. Just, your angels are supporting you, and your angels are, creating, like, what I'm hearing, like, safer spaces for you. I also feel like whoever you are, you activate a lot of people, and you have activated a lot of people. Maybe somebody had to step away from a certain space or a certain organization or a certain group of people or a certain something, or even just like a certain one person, okay? That, because you did the work to help activate them. You said the things that, Spirit had you say in the presence of them. Somebody's a truth speaker. Somebody is a channel. Somebody may have been like the black sheep in the family. I was hearing something else. Now I can't get it out now, but the black sheep of the family. There's something about like making sure also that you're not putting other people's interests above your own too. So maybe this is also a lesson for somebody, but okay, yeah, so this is the end of a cycle. It's like, what I'm hearing is like they just can't control you anymore. Somebody can't control you anymore, but there is something about somebody thinking that other people exploit them for their money, but it is because they are exploiting other people. There's something about that. And then I've got the Six of Pentacles here in the reverse position. I don't know why that just keeps in my head, okay? Yeah, we've got the Four of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like you may have had to take some time to rediscover your vitality. And in that time, there were activations that took place that you know, may have started, and it's like Spirit is kind of finished. What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the Highest White Light, what's the message? Anything else? I feel like this might just be the message, you guys. I don't know if I can do a whole lot more. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been through it. So it really, somebody really, and keep going too with whatever it is that you're working on, keep going with it. There was some sort of a sabotage. There was some sort of sabotage, an intentional sabotage that happened, that occurred. I mean, this could be anything from like, I'm seeing horrible things though too. Got the Devil card here. I'm seeing awful things that I don't even want to say. Maybe that's why Spirit wanted me to use this really goofy example of like my neighbor and myself, because I don't want to see the things that are really happening, because I'm sorry. I know that I'm seeing like some... I'm seeing somebody trying to end a pregnancy. So just take what resonates, or it's something... Oh my God. But there are other things too that I'm seeing. I'm seeing other things like there maybe somebody was something about music also. Somebody uses music as a way to infuse the world with positive frequencies and positive vibrations, and whoever you are, this is very healing for you as well. And so that whatever that is, that somebody needs to, you know, pick that up, or somebody's on the right track. I feel like what else, Spirit? Ancestors of the Highest White Light. There's this feeling of shame that somebody needs to make sure that they're releasing. You don't have anything to feel shameful about. Just, we're moving forward now, okay? Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light. Is there anything else? We've got the Fool here too, okay? So it's like new beginnings. I feel like you have great energy. You have great faith in God, in the Most High, and the divine plan. Somebody is working on opening their heart. Maybe something happened that was incredibly disheartening too. I don't know. There's some sort of truth that's also coming to light. And something about opening one's heart and this creative expression too is also helping somebody to like kind of almost fly above the radar with regards to being in this karmic energy. I don't know if I said that right. I hope I said that right, but like, what am I hearing? I'm hearing Jesus sat with sinners, but he wasn't a sinner. So like, I don't know, maybe that's who, like you know, like you can sit with people who are not doing good things, but you have the discernment and the strength and the backbone enough to not do what they're doing. Okay, maybe it. Yeah, there's just a lot of karmic energy here. Okay, a lot of karmic interference. Fuck them, man. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I'm going to end the reading here. I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope that this helps somebody. I mean, God saw everything, so karma is patient as fuck, but she does not miss an ad. She knows where everybody lives, okay? And she knows exactly where to and when to and how to at the best and the worst time ever. So, I feel like whoever you are, you have nothing to be afraid of. I feel like whoever you are, if you're healing from some sort of like an interruption or some sort of yeah, there's a lot of weird things I'm seeing in my head. So I'm just gonna I hope that this helps. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time. Bye.